It's another episode of The Big Three. I think we need like a discount double check.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah,
Triple
I like
check
that.
for 3.
We got to get right into it. Josh Dobbs seen wearing a Pittsburgh Penguins jersey. Is he turning his back on the Preds?
No, he knows where his bread is buttered. Josh Dobbs, I would question his intelligence if he didn't wear a Penguins jersey at the Penguins game in Pittsburgh when he's a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is smart. I know some fans are a little upset on Twitter. When you're getting paid millions of dollars from one team, you're not going to tick that city off to make sure the college team that you played for, that city is happy with you when you got $0 to play there.
Rule of thumb. Do whatever Ben Roethlisberger does that doesn't involve a bathroom, okay?
Yes, or Milledgeville, Georgia in general.
Exactly. So just do as Ben does. Ben's out there waving the towel. He's wearing the XXX sweater, looking good, so go for the hometown team.
The rock stars don't believe that no town rocks like Cleveland either, right? Sometimes you go for the cheap pop.
Speaking of the Stanley Cup Finals, who do you think takes a game 2?
I think the Preds do. I thought they were the better team for the majority of that game that dug themselves too big of a hole to be able to come back from. Then one bad mistake with a bad pass in the third period. They were the better team. They were the aggressors for the most part. It'll come down to officiating, though, too. Will they allow that much holding and that much hooking in Game 2 the way that they did Game 1?
I would say this, though. Everybody is jumping on the Preds bandwagon. No pun intended. But still, the Pittsburgh Penguins are the best team in hockey. Yes, the Preds are going to make some counter moves. But then what do the Penguins do to offset that? This is still a team with Sid Crosby, one of the best coaches in all of hockey. Let's not totally discount them out in Game 2 where they're still on home ice. Tiger Woods over Memorial Day weekend spent some time in jail for the DUI arrest down in Florida. Now, he had no alcohol in his system, so it was a reaction, what he called a bad reaction to some prescription drugs. The more you read about this, though, falling asleep in the car, can't stay awake, thinks he's in California. When do I need to give up my Tiger Woods love?
I like Tiger. I think that with Tiger, if he does have a prescription drug problem, this is rock bottom. He gets it fixed, and his life can get better. Is Tiger back? Is never going to happen again. He's never going to be back. He's never going to win another major. That's over. So from here, it's just live well. And I hope that Tiger's able to get his life together. Yeah,
his reputation is a lot like my Tiger bobblehead. It's busted up.
Oh, it is busted up.
Yeah, it's busted up. So I can't let go. I'm like Jack on Titanic. I'll never let go. NBA Finals, Game 1 is coming up. How do you see the finals shaking out? Because this is really what we've been looking forward to for a month now.
I think it's Warriors in 6. I think that the Warriors, they don't just win. I think that they win a couple of those games by 20 points. Oh. I think that we'll see the Warriors kind of mail it in for a game. The Cavs win by 20. We'll all overreact to that. Because that's the one thing about the NBA playoffs, that you can guarantee we're going to overreact to it in the media. But I do think the Warriors are too good. Middle of February, the last time the Warriors lost a game with all 4 big guys on their team.
Yeah, all 4 of their superstars healthy. February was the last time they lost. That is just crazy to me. I do think the Warriors are the better team, but look at what happened last year. Stranger things can happen. That's why it's a 7-game series. We're going to see how everything shakes out, but I do lean towards your camp that the Warriors are going to win this. They are not going to sweep, no matter what John Wilkerson says, but he was Lou Holtz that day on the show.
He was totally Holtz in his team.
They're not going to sweep, but I think the Warriors do end up with the ring. Now time for our extra credit question. Ooh. Going back to the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Okay.
If you had to sneak a fish into Neyland Stadium, could you do it, Will West? Absolutely.
The Magic 8 Ball has more faith in me than I do. I would say, I know I wear them old dad cargo shorts a lot, but still, there's no way I could absolutely put the... Yes, this is the thing. Where are you going to put the fish? I can't do the compression shorts underneath the shorts. That's just not a good look.
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, are we talking like a 6-pound catfish, or are we talking like a 10-pound catfish? I mean... Hello. I don't know how that guy got that in.
Yeah, just tell the usher you're happy to see him.
It's not a banana. It's a catfish. That's going to wrap it up for us on The Big Three.